Hey guys, Dave from BetSum.com. Going to go over my Week 8 NFL picks and sports bets. I'm 14-8 on the season so far. Had a 2-2 week where I was close to having a 3-1 week, but didn't pan out for me in the second half of the San Francisco game. So that leads me to another thing I've learned so far this season, although the public has already known this for a while. San Francisco is a very poor home team, and Oakland is a very good away team. So here are the plays I like for Week 8 of the NFL. I like the Colts +3 at home versus the Chiefs. I also want to say I really don't love any games this week. I feel like it's a tough week to bet, but I do like this game probably the most. I think that the Colts are a slightly better team than they look, mostly because Andrew Luck, who's constantly bashed on the internet and Sports Center, and he's a better quarterback than he looks at the moment. I think everyone knows that, but sometimes he really proves otherwise. But I do think he's a better quarterback than he looks at the moment, and the Colts are a better team than they look. The Chiefs are a force to be reckoned with at home, so I don't like betting against them at home, but I do like betting against them away. They did beat a good Oakland team in Oakland last week or the week before, but they got lit up in Pittsburgh just a couple weeks ago too. So I think they're a shaky away team, and I honestly think the Colts open it up around this midway through the second quarter in this game and never look back. So I also like the Browns +3 at home. I think that they win this game outright. They've come close in a few games, and they're probably a little bit better than they look, and I think that their quarterback problem is the only reason I don't like this bet. But the line is the line, and it opened at 2. And it's a +2 home dog with a winless team. I got to go against the grain in that spot. The line is also moved to +3, so I think that that's a public money move, and I think that you can take advantage of that by betting the dog in that spot. I like the Bengals -3. This is the only spot where I am with the public. The public's like 65% on Cincinnati, I believe, or maybe 70%. So I usually don't like to bet it in that spot, but they are home, and home field's enormous in the pros. And Washington's value and strength looks slightly inflated to me. I'm almost a Cousins believer. I'm almost a Redskins believer, but not quite yet. And I think that they're hot right now, and they're playing good, which is great. But they have to travel cross country, which is tough. And they have to play in Cincinnati, which can be a rough place to play. And I think the Bengals actually handle them with ease this week. And the Bears +6. This line opened at 5.5. It has moved to 6. I wouldn't be surprised to see it move to 7, where you can take it there if you do like this play. Cutler's first game back. It's against a tough Vikings team, but they laid an egg in Philly last week. And I look for their woes to continue at least for another week or two before their offense kind of gets it together again. And then becomes a force to be reckoned with again. Until then, I'm going to bet against them here. I also think that 5.5-point lines tend to be a bettor's trap, where a lot of people tend to take the favorite in that spot, and I think that it's almost always profitable in the long term to bet the dog in those spots. So another reason I like the Bears in that spot. But those are my plays that I like. Good luck. Hope you win. And if you like these videos, please click subscribe below and join me next week for my Week 9 NFL picks. Good luck, guys.